afternoon and welcome to Woodbridge Township Baseball. Local Channel 35 bringing you the Woodbridge Barons against the JFK Island Mustangs. Today my name is Philip Hall. I'm the committee man, 5th Ward, and I'll be working with Ralph Warwick, a friend and neighbor, a Colonia baseball umpire, and an Air Force veteran.
Okay, well, the lineup for the Woodbridge Barons. We have number 18, A.J. Bosch. Number 7, Brett Lukuchak. Number 11, Thomas O'Halloran. Number 10, Josh Vasquez. Number 6, Brandon Schmidt. Number 9, Matt Medevitz. Number 15, Dan Nunez. Number 12, Carlos Mercado. And number 2, Matt Torsch. We're looking for an exciting game today, folks.
Okay, so we have Woodbridge Barons against the Island Mustangs, and Mustangs will be taking the field first. So at bat, we have Woodbridge coming up, pitchers warming up. The infielders are throwing the ball around, just practicing. It's a beautiful day outside today for baseball. A slight breeze, the flag is waving, and it's just a great day to be outside and enjoy sports. We'd also like to acknowledge this baseball field is fantastic. Ralph, what do you think?
Oh, it's great. It's just amazing. I had never seen this field before. I've been around the county quite a bit doing softball. This is my first opportunity to view this field. I'm certainly impressed.
The Honorable Mayor John E. McCormick and his administration have done a great job in making sure that our youth and the athletics, the students of Woodbridge Township, get the absolute best that they can to be the best that they can be. So we like to thank him for that. So the umpires clearing off the home plate, and the Mustangs are gathering at the pitcher's mound, and they're getting ready to start the game. We welcome all of you out there who are listening to us on local Channel 35, Woodbridge, the best channel TV around. It's also available on YouTube, just to let you know, and it can be streamed live. So the batter's up, and we're getting ready to start the call.
At bat, we have number 18, A.J. Bosch. All right, the pitcher's getting ready. All right, play ball from the umpire. All right, all right.
A.J. Bosch is a 9th grader. He loves baseball and football.
We got a ball on that count, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0. All right, 2-0 count, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, 2-0 count. And to wind up, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got one in there. 2-1, 2-1. All right, 2-2, 2-2 count. That was a called strike, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a low one, but he called it a strike.
Okay, a swing and a hit. Okay, it's a base hit, center field. Runner's turning first. He's holding at first, ladies and gentlemen, holding at first.
Center field throws it to the second baseman.
Okay, we got number 7 at bat. And there's the throw to first base, ladies and gentlemen.
Bosch got back safely.
All right, that was a high pitch for a ball. 1-0, ladies and gentlemen, 1-0.
Bosch taking the lead off at first. Tell you what, the pitcher has some arm. He notices it. He must have gotten the sign from the catcher, but he threw it right over. Perfect throw to first base, but he got back in time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a ball. 2-0, 2-0 to count. All right, right in there for a called strike. Counts 2-1. Pitcher's looking him down.
Infield's playing a little wind. I guess they're setting up for the double play. Hard to do with a lefty up. Runner runs, throws to second, and he's safe. Bosch took a nice lead on that play, and he beat the throw to second base.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3-1 count.
Hit well out into center field. A heck of a play by the center fielder. Throws it into second. Bosch goes to third, and he's safe, standing up. It's a good rip. Center fielder slipped on it, but he still made the play.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have Thomas O'Halloran up to the bat, number 11, for the Woodbridge Barons. Low for a ball.
Bosch is taking a big lead off of third. Looks like he's trying to score. Wonder how the pitcher's going to handle it.
All right, another ball, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0. 2-0 is the count.
Justin Rodriguez is playing off of third base, but he seems to be watching the runner Bosch off of third. He's running behind him. The ball is thrown to the home plate.
Swing and a tip, foul tip. Two and 1 is the count, ladies and gentlemen. Pitcher's going for the windup. Well called strike, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0.
Nice ground ball. Shortstop, he throws him out at first.
And we got runners out at first, and we scored from third.
So we got 2 outs in the bottom of the first. And that bat is
And bat we have Josh Vasquez. Call strike, ladies and gentlemen. 0-1.
Coleman, the pitcher, is throwing strikes right down the middle. Although that one's a little high, he still has complete control.
1-1.
Base hit up the middle, right by the pitcher, goes into center field. Man safe on first. Center fielder picks it up, throws it back in play, and the pitcher has it.
Okay, we have number 6, Brandon Schmidt, coming to bat, ladies and gentlemen.
Coleman's in control, the pitcher for JFK, but he is throwing strikes, and they seem to be hitting them. They're making contact. Hit straight to the shortstop. He throws it over to first, and in time. That'll be it. So at the end of 1, we have 1 score. And for the starting lineups for JFK, we have number 10, Isaiah Cherry at right field. Number 2, Josh Torres, first base. Number 17, Michael Hine at center field. Number 8, Calvin Clayborn at shortstop. Number 16, Ryan Samaro, center field. Number 6, Ryan Rivera, second base. Number 1, Josh O. Torres at left field. Number 12, Justin Rodriguez at third base. And the pitcher will be R.J. Coleman.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're in the infield warming up and everything. Everybody looks like they have full energy. Another exciting inning we're expecting. Okay, we have coming up to bat.
What's that number? Okay, so we got Isaiah Cherry up, the right fielder.
And we're ready for the pitch. Okay, it's a called strike.
Who's pitching?
Nunez. All right, winding up for the pitch. And a swing and a miss, swing and a miss.
Barron's pitcher is Nunez. The wind seems to be picking up a little bit, blowing infield.
All right, we have a swing at that pitch, foul tip, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's a base hit, ladies and gentlemen, base hit.
Solid rip between the shortstop and the third baseman. Just nothing you can do about that. It's a good rip. So Isaiah Cherry is on first, leadoff batter for Kennedy. And up next is Josh Torres, the first baseman, number 2. Nunez eyeing the first baseman.
My bad. All right, quick throw at third base. The runner is still safe. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Okay, so we've got Matt Torres out here ready for the windup. Going to first.
So my apologies, that's Matt Torres on the mound for Woodbridge.
All right, that's called ball.
Josh Torres looking it over, looking for his perfect pitch.
Got a count of 1 and 2. All right, ball's fouled out, fouled out.
So both teams are being aggressive, running the bases. They're taking good leads, and the pitchers are obviously defensively looking at them. That's a foul tip off down the right side, the third baseline.
Okay, we still got a 1-2 count. And there's a high pitch, ladies and gentlemen.
And Sherry goes from first to second on a wild pitch.
Okay, we got 2 balls, 2 strikes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we've got a timeout. We got a little discussion on the mound here.
Catcher wants to talk it over, get their game plan together to see what they're going to throw. It's a crucial point in the game. It would allow JFK to score with a possible single. Rip to the left side, down the left side line, and
Number 10 just scored, and the batter is headed into second base.
so Josh Torres with a double and the RBI. Coming to the plate will be Michael Hines, center fielder, number 17. So still no outs, 1 man scored, man at second. Josh Hines coming to the plate.
All right, that's a called strike, called strike. Batter stepping to the plate. And we have a called strike again. Pitcher's found the zone. He's got the zone.
Right down the middle.
0-2. Well, that was a close one. One ball, 2 strikes. Nice backhand.
And the runner's declared safe. It's a nice backhand catch, throw, 1 bouncer to first base, but the runner made it in time.
Okay, we've got runners on the corners now, ladies and gentlemen. Runners on the corners. No outs.
And up at bat is number 8, Calvin Clayborn, shortstop.
Oh, and 1.
Quick throw to first base, not in time.
And here's the pitch.
Straight to the second baseman, caught it, tagged him out, threw it to first.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, those runner going to second was tagged out. He's leaving.
The first baseman got tagged out running to second.
Yes, turn 2 on that one, ladies. 2 outs, 2 outs.
Up is Ryan Samaro, center fielder. So the second baseman tagged the runner at first out and then threw it to first, so it was double play. Hard swing and a miss.
All right.
So a dribbler in front of the catcher, he picks it up, throws it to first, and that'll be 3.
Okay, at the end of the 1, ladies and gentlemen, we have one score. It should be 1-1.
And up at bat, we have
number 9, Matt Mendevitz.
Coleman looking it over. And just to correct the score, we have JFK Mustangs 2, Woodbridge Barons 1. JFK 2, Woodbridge Barons 1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3-0 count. We have a 3-0 count. Called strike. 3-1.
Infield's playing back a little bit. Ball 4. So Woodbridge with a man on first off of balls.
Okay, we have number 5, Dan Nunez, coming up.
First walk for Coleman. Now eyes of first base. High pop-up on the right side. It was in play. Or was it out? Must have been down. He dove for it, but he missed it, so it must have been out of play. That was Isaiah Cherry making a great run to try and catch that ball. Dove for it, but missed it. Infield playing in just a little bit, looking for that double play ball. They can keep it on the ground, it doesn't go by them.
Got to count 1-1. And the pitch is high.
I think Coleman's still in control.
Got a 3-1 pitch coming up, ladies. 3-1 pitch coming. And he's fouled it off, fouled it off. Three-two pitch coming.
Hard hit ground ball to the shortstop, and it goes over his shoulder. Runners advance. Safe at first, and they move to second. So we have a man at first and second for Woodbridge. Hard hit ball directly to the shortstop. He went for it, and the ball took a bad hop, went right over his shoulder. I think it kind of hit him, but the right fielder came in and caught it and stopped the runners from advancing.
Okay, we've got number 12, Carlos Mercado, coming to bat.
So the infield is definitely moved in now. Obviously, they want to stop the runners from advancing. Both runners take a lead off of first and second. Third baseman almost on the line, and he is at this point. Coming throws. Batter looks to bunt, but he didn't.
Called strike on the bunt attempt. Held back, didn't go for it.
Woodbridge base runners are being very aggressive.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the bunt attempt, fouled off.
The runners go back to first and second. Let's see if the coach gives them the sign to swing away now. Coleman looking at the sides. Turns completely around, throws it to second, but the man's safe. He gets back in time. Good play by the shortstop to cover. The second baseman ran over behind him in case he missed it. And he gives them the
fly ball to deep infield, double play.
Gives the batter the sign to swing at it, swings it, hits it straight to the second baseman who throws it to the shortstop at second. Double play.
We got number 2, Matt Torch, coming to bat. High football.
So with 2 outs, top of the second. Man at bat, man on first, and Woodbridge is down 2-1. Rip right down the third baseline. The third baseman gets it, dives for it, catches it, throws it to first after getting up off the ground, and he's out at first. Heck of a play by the third baseman.
And the side is retired, ladies and gentlemen. Defense held, defense held.
That was Justin Rodriguez on the play. So, JFK up at bat, Woodbridge in the field, and we have number 6, Ryan Rivera, the second baseman, who made that beautiful line drive catch off a fly and doubled up the man off his second in the previous inning. Ground ball to the shortstop, throws it to first, 1 away. Now we have the left fielder, number 1, Josh O. Torres, coming up. These young men are so athletic. I'm watching what they do in the field defensively and then at bat.
All right, we got a call. And a hit to the third baseman, ladies and gentlemen.
And he's out at first. Another great play by the third baseman, Justin Rodriguez. At bat number 12, Justin Rodriguez.
Okay, that's a ball, ladies and gentlemen. Third baseman. Called strike, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the count is 1-1, 2 away. A little bit low on that pitch, a little bit low on that pitch. 2-1's count. All right, batter's still in there, batter's still in there. Ball 4, ladies and gentlemen, ball 4.
That was Josh Vasquez on the third base that threw the man out at first.
Low on that pitch, a little low on that pitch. Called strike. Pop fly, first baseman's going out for it, first baseman's got it.
So he retires the sides. Okay, so the top of the third inning, JFK.
Well, we've got the Woodbridge Barons starting off through their lineup. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we have number 18, number Bosch in the batter's box.
JFK takes the field. So it looks like it was going to be a high-scoring game in the first inning where JFK scored 2 runs, Woodbridge scored 1, and second inning was 0-0, so nobody scored. R.J. Coleman still on the mound. He's thrown quite a bit of balls in the last couple of batters.
All right, call strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Hard cut. He was swinging for the fences.
1-2. And it's high out to center field. And there's a catch.
Center fielder runs up. Ryan Samaro, number 16, comes up, catches it easily.
Okay, for the Barons, we've got number 7. Number 7 coming up, Brett Lukacic. Okay, 1-0. Two and 0, ladies and gentlemen, 2-0. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 3-0 count, 3-0. Called strike.
Right down the middle.
3-1, ladies and gentlemen, 3-1. Okay, ball 4. Batter takes his base.
Second walk for Coleman.
Okay, we've got number 11, O'Halloran, coming to the plate. Strike 1.
Here's a quick move to first base. Throws it right on the money every time.
Another ball, another ball.
Woodbridge taking the lead off of first. High pop-up. Goes to left field, and the left fielder makes the play easily. Holds the man at first. Josh O. Torres. Ralph, do you think that Coleman, because they were hitting him so frequently in the first, is now maybe throwing pitches around the strike zone?
Well, they settled down for a little bit. You don't want to give them anything easy. You want to make them work for it.
The runner goes to hit the shortstop. He throws it to first, not in time. Base runner moves over to third on a wild throw. So we got men at the corners, first and third.
Okay, we got number 6. We got number 6, Schmidt, coming to bat. Brandon Schmidt. 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen, 2 outs.
That was a slow grounder. By the time he picked it up, the man had almost tagged at first. So perhaps he should have held it. So, catcher's going to the mound along with the other players. They're having a little discussion. Get together a defensive strategy with the man on the corners. Woodbridge in the scoring position.
And we've got 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen.
Two outs, top of the third. JFK leading 2-1. Man on the corners. Coleman looks to the catcher for a sign. Got a lead on first and third base. Woodbridge definitely trying to score here, the tightest game up.
It's popped up, out of play. 2 outs, so everybody's going. Anytime the ball's hit, they're moving.
Second baseman made a long run trying to get that one.
That's the ball.
So we got Woodbridge on first and third. Both runners taking big leads. Coleman, I don't think, is looking to make any kind of play at first because you got a man on third that would possibly score.
Called strike.
So he's looking to pitch to the batter. If he can keep the ball in play and get it out at any base, he'll be good. The runner goes.
Safe at the plate.
First base runner takes the lead. He goes. They notice it. Pitcher throws it to second. The third base runner takes off for home plate. He throws it to home, but not in time. So Woodbridge scored. So at the top of the third, Woodbridge is back in the ball game, 2-2. That was a great move by the runner at first base. I thought they were going to get him, but then he had to watch the man running from third, and he threw it just the right time, and he took off. Ball hits sharply to third base. He throws him out at first, and that's the end of the inning. So, at the end of the inning, Woodbridge scores 1. The score is at the end of 3. Woodbridge 2, JFK 2.
Okay, we still got Torres on the mound for Woodbridge.
Batter is R.J. Coleman, the pitcher.
That's a strike.
Coleman can help his own cause here. Swing and a hit.
And it's deep into left field, ladies and gentlemen. The runner's turned around.
Coleman easily in the second base for a double. Ralph, that's called helping your own cause. So Coleman helps himself by getting a double. He's in scoring position. No outs.
Ball one, ladies and gentlemen, ball one.
At bat, we got Josh Torres, a first baseman, number 2.
And the pitch is high.
Coleman taking a big lead off the second, and he goes. Catcher throws, and he missed the ball at third. Coleman's in for the stolen base at third. No outs. Bottom of the third, man on third. Josh Torres at bat, first baseman. Coleman taking the lead.
And the runner goes to first.
So he walked the batter, walked Josh. So now we got a man on the corners, no outs. And Michael Hine, the center, is at bat. Josh Torres taking a big lead at first. So is Coleman on third. Make a throw to first, not in time. Runners back.
Torres is holding him tight. Torres is holding him tight.
It's a gutsy throw. You got a man on third.
And that's a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Called strike.
I think what he wants to do here, what he should do, is at least just make contact so he can get Coleman in and take the lead. But he looks like he's swinging for the rafters. Another hard hit to left field. Left fielder's over. He catches the ball, throws it in. Coleman easily scores from third to first baseman holds. So 1 out. Man on first held. Coleman scores from third. And they take the lead 3-2. JFK 3, Woodbridge 2. Bottom of the third. Another base hit straight to the third baseman. Goes for a double, out at second.
And he retires the side, ladies and gentlemen. Nice double play. Turned a nice one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at the end, bottom of 3, we have the score. JFK Mustangs 3, Woodbridge Barons 2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have top of the 4th. We have number 9, Matt Devitz, coming up to the bat for the Woodbridge Barons, ladies and gentlemen. As the Mustangs are spreading out, taking the field. And we're ready for the pitch. Top 4, ladies and gentlemen, 3-2, JFK Mustangs.
I don't know if you know, but Matt loves heavy metal. And Toy Story, one of his favorite movies.
0-1. Okay, what a nice stop by him.
Justin Rodriguez dove for the ball. Beautiful stop. But a bad throw to first base. He's safe at first with a wild throw. But what a beautiful stop. Didn't let the ball get past him out of the infield.
Okay, we got number 5, Dan Nunez, coming to bat.
Sometimes when you hit that ground and you're trying to get up fast to throw it to first, you can be a little bit off on your throw.
All right, it's a high foul ball, ladies and gentlemen, out of play. 0-1.
Now I think Coleman is starting to dial in now, but when he throws it across that plate, they're making contact.
All right, that's a call strike. 0-2.
Woodbridge takes a small lead off at first.
And a swing and a miss. Batter's out, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got number 12 coming to bat.
With the man on first, JFK is still playing back a little bit on the infield. Ball hit right down the third baseline, but out of play. Rodriguez makes a great catch, though. He's a quick third baseman there. He doesn't miss too much.
And he dipped to right field, ladies and gentlemen. He dives for the catch.
Drops the ball, man on first and second. First base advances to second. Picks it up, throws it in. A great effort diving for the ball, but he did drop it, and everybody's safe. So we got a man on first and second.
Number 2, Mike Torch, coming to bat.
Coleman looks him over, gets the sign. Woodbridge leads off the first and second bases. Throws a pitch into the ground. Catcher quickly recovers. It's a great stop by the catcher, and then having the awareness of knowing where the ball was, so none of the runners advanced.
Low for a ball, ladies and gentlemen, low for a ball. In the ground again, ladies and gentlemen.
Coleman's a controlled pitcher, so he's giving them signs for low or high, and he's trying to make them reach for it.
All right, ball 4, ladies and gentlemen, and the runners advance.
That's Coleman's third walk. One in the first inning, one in the third, and now one in the fourth so far. Bases are loaded. Up at bat for Woodbridge.
Number 18, Bosch.
And looks like we have a pinch runner coming in for your last batter at first. I can't see his number.
Oh.
Sun's in the glare. All runners take pretty good leads.
And the base hit, back to the pitcher.
Great catch by the pitcher, threw it to home plate for the force, and he threw it to first trying to get him. The ball was high, he jumped up, but everybody was safe. So 2 out. Bases loaded.
That's a high ball, ladies and gentlemen.
What's his name?
We got number 7, Matt Lukuchek at bat, ladies and gentlemen. And hit to second. Ball's caught. Earns out at first.
So, top of the 4th. Bases were loaded twice. Nobody scored. JFK did a great job defensively holding the runners at bay.
And we still have a 3-2 ball game.
Okay, so JFK up at bat, and we have number 16, Ryan Samaro, center fielder. He's been doing a great job for JFK in the center field.
Bottom of the 4th inning. And it's a high pitch.
Hard hit ball out to right field. Easily makes the play.
Okay, that was right fielder, Brett Ruchek.
So Ryan Samaro flies out to center right field, and now we have at bat number 6, Ryan Rivera, the second baseman.
Okay, ball's hit deep. That's a base hit, ladies and gentlemen. It's a base hit.
Popped it right over the
right in the hole, right in the hole.
right in the hole. The second baseman had to run a long way to get it. Firstman stayed. Right fielder ran over, but he wasn't in time either. So we got a base hit for Ryan Rivera. And up at bat is Josh O. Torres, the left fielder.
Okay, Matt Torch steps back off of the mound and gathers composure, ladies and gentlemen.
And one thing about this game, Ralph, is that this is city competition for bragging rights between JFK and Woodbridge High School.
Oh yes, there's a lot at stake here.
So I know they both play in the Greater White Division, but there's a lot at stake personally because these kids know each other. They see each other every day.
And it's a ball. It's JFK Mustangs 3 and Woodbridge Barons 2.
JFK with a man on first, and at bat, Josh O. Torres.
Bottom of the 4th inning. Ball four, and the runners advance.
So Ryan Rivera moves over to second. Josh Torres goes to first. And at bat, we got Justin Rodriguez, the third baseman, number 12. Got a right-hander up. Infield moves in a little bit. Shortstop and the third baseman. Third baseman playing in the line. JFK takes a lead on first and second.
And the pitch is high. 1-0 is the count. 1 out.
It wouldn't surprise me for Woodbridge to try to throw him out at first. He has a pretty accurate arm. Because he's taking a pretty big lead.
That's a foul ball. Good pitch, good swing at the ball. Batter got a piece of bat on it, just couldn't pull it into the fair play area.
So with JFK leading 3-2,
Ball's hit the right field. Right fielder grabs it.
holds the runners in place. JFK leading 3-2. That was their opportunity to score some more runs with a man on first and second. He pops it out to the right center short field.
And he made a nice play and that held the runners where they're at on first and second. Two outs, bottom four, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that was the pitch. We got ball one.
At bat is R.J. Coleman, the pitcher. Swings hard for the fences.
Okay, we got 2 outs and a 1-1 count. Batter's getting ready. Pitcher's looking for the one. Ready to wind up.
So the ball is hit to the third baseman, and he goes to tag the runner that's coming to third, but he misses him, throws him out at first for the end of the inning. So the score remains JFK 3, Woodbridge 2.
It's still a tight ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2. Anybody can win this game. It's still a long way to go. We got several more innings left of good baseball between these inter-township rivals.
And it's the bottom of the fourth. We'll be back in a moment. So we're starting the bottom of the fourth like we did every inning, where JFK is
No,
getting
top
of the
five.
I'm sorry, where JFK is meeting at the mound. So it's the top of the fifth inning. JFK meets at the mound to discuss what their strategies is to stop Woodbridge.
And we got number 11, O'Halloran's at the bat. Okay, that pitch was a little bit low, ladies. There's a pitch, a swing, played by the third baseman.
Justin Rodriguez stops everything from coming down the baseline. He catches everything, but he winds up and throws a little wild, and he's given up 2 base runners on 2 consecutive throws. So he has to take his time and be a little more careful and don't rush it.
Okay, we've got Vasquez at the plate, ladies. Vasquez at the plate. Called strike.
So JFK scores 2 in the first, 1 in the third. Woodbridge scores 1 in the first, 1 in the third, and the score is 3-2 JFK. Top of the fifth. The wind seems to be picking up, and is bringing it infield. Runner goes at first. Pop up to the left side, but it's out of play.
Okay, we got a 1-2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Batter's ready. Pitcher's ready for the windup.
Coleman's looking for his signs from the catcher. Rips it down the right field line. Run around second. It's going towards third and standing up. Safe at first. So we got a man on the corners for Woodbridge. It's a nice rip.
Okay, this looks like it's going to be an interesting inning. We have no outs. We've got runners on base for Woodbridge. And we've got number 6, Schmidt. He's at the plate.
Woodbridge runners looking to score, taking big leads off of first and third. Coleman throws it back. Throws it back to first.
Okay, there's an excellent opportunity for the Woodbridge Barons. We've got runners on bases. We have no outs. Let's see what they come up with for a plan.
Base hit to the shortstop. He bobbles it, goes through his legs. Man scores from third. Runners at first and second. It's number 8, Kevin Clayborn, the shortstop. And he had it right in his hands, and he just kind of dropped it and went through his legs.
Okay, this makes it interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Now score 3-3. Ball game is tied. Top of the fifth.
Runners at first and second, both taking big leads. Coleman looks for a sign. Glances back at the second base.
Pitch is out of the zone. We've got a ball.
That overthrow at first by the third baseman enabled them to score. It's tied the game up.
Swing and a miss.
Infield in, ripped it down the left baseline, out of bounds. Runners go back, second and first.
Okay, we got 1 ball, 2 strikes, ladies and gentlemen. No out. Runners on first and second. Okay, we got him in a rundown. Got him in a rundown here. And he's out. Good defensive play.
Excellent play by JFK and the pitcher to acknowledge the runner advancing, and they threw him down. And Justin Rodriguez just made up for that play. He ran him down, threw it to the shortstop who tagged him out. So now we just have a man on first with 1 out. High pop infield.
A lot of sun out there, a lot of sun out there, and the shortstop comes in and grabs it.
He called Rodriguez off. He started to go for it, but he called him off. He immediately backed down, which is a great play by both infielders. That was Calvin Clayborn on the catch. So okay. 2 out, a man still on first.
And we got Munez at the plate.
Third baseman again, Rodriguez. Picks up a beauty and throws it to first, and this time is right on target. 3rd out. So Woodbridge does score 1. Bottom of the 5.
Top of the 5. Top of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming up with the bottom of the 5. Scored 1 in the top of the 5th. And we got to score 3-3. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have bottom of the 5th inning. We've got a tie ball game here and everything. Now it gets exciting. Let's see which one of these teams can really pull it out.
R.J. Coleman up at the plate, the pitcher.
And a call strike.
R.J.'s been helping himself in this game. He's gotten 2 hits thus far.
Okay, it's hit. The outfielders are going for it. It's right in the hole, ladies and gentlemen. Base hit.
Right over the shortstop's head in front of the left fielder. He comes in, picks the ball up, throws it inside, and back to the shortstop. And it's a base hit, a single for the pitcher. At bat is Josh Torres, a first baseman. Hard hit, rips it to the right field, who catches the ball in the air, throws it back to first to stop the runner from advancing. Nice throw. At bat, number 17, Michael Hine, catcher.
Oh, right in there. Nice pitch, nice pitch. Called strike.
Don't be surprised if Coleman tries to steal second. He's an aggressive young player. And he's off and running. Ball hit the third. Throws him out at first.
Okay, nice play by the third baseman. Number 10, Vasquez, he scooped it up and put the ball where it needed, right at first base.
But Coleman, who got a great break on the ball, did run into third standing up, into second standing up.
Okay, we've got 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen. Still got a tie score, 3-3. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th inning.
Calvin Clayborn, a shortstop, up for JFK. I'll tell you, both teams are making contact with the ball. So they're hitting it. There's been some great defensive plays that have stopped the score from being higher. 1 or 2 throwing errors.
All right. We got batter backing off a little bit. We got 2 balls, no strikes. Okay, now it gets interesting. We've got a count of 3-0. 3-0. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. 3-0 count.
JFK's pitcher Coleman is still taking a nice lead. Off for second. He's looking to be aggressive with his base running. And it was a balk, so he takes third.
Called strike. 3-1, 3-1. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. And he gets the bat on it, and there's a play by the center fielder, Thomas O'Halloran. 3rd out, score 3-3. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a ball game here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the top of the 6th inning with the score tied. We've got for Woodbridge Barons, we've got number 12, Mercado.
And the score is tied 3-3, top of the 6th. JFK takes its normal position in the middle of the field at the pitcher's request. They get their defense together and then go out to their positions.
And here's the pitch. We're ready for the windup. Here we go. Call, and it's a strike.
I really am impressed with the third baseman for JFK. He's in the hot box, and Justin Torres stops everything and comes down the line.
Okay, we've got a 1-1 count, ladies and gentlemen. Like we said, top of the 6th inning. Score tied, 3-3. Hit to the shortstop. Runners out at first.
Long throw, but perfect. It's Calvin Clayborn. Picked up the grounder, threw it to first in time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the pitcher. Number 2, Matt Trosh coming to bat. That's a high foul ball, ladies and gentlemen. Fouled up out of play. 0-1.
Hard hit. Right over the shortstop to the left field. Throws it in. Base hit. Man on first.
Okay. Now we've got number 18. A.J. Bosch coming to bat.
Joshua Torres on the catch in left field. Threw it back in, preventing the runner from running to second. Another hard hit over the second baseman. Out in the middle of the field. They're running for it. Round to second. Runner rounding third, but he holds him up. And now he takes off. He held up. Ball was thrown to third, but he went by him. The runner stayed. But that is a double. So we got a man on second and third. A beautiful rip right in between the right fielder and the center field. Both scrambled for it. Center fielder picked up and threw it in. So we have a meeting of the minds at the mound. I thought Woodbridge was, once he rounded second, I thought he was going to go for it, but the third base coach held him up. Seemed like he started stumbling a little bit when he was trying to stop.
However you look at it, ladies and gentlemen, it's an interesting tight ball game. This game can go either way. Both these teams are playing great baseball. Once again, we've got the top of the sixth. Score is 3-3. Got runners on second and third for the Woodbridge Barons.
No out, score tied 3-3, as you mentioned. Both runners taking big leads on second and third.
And we got a ball.
Woodbridge is looking to be very aggressive.
We got number 7, Lekupchuk up the back. He's looking for a good pitch, looking for the right pitch.
Infield's in.
Foul ball.
Infield's literally on the grass. Base hit right back to the pitcher. He catches it. Play on third, and he got him. So we got a double play there. Ball hit right back to the pitcher. The pitcher caught it, ran the base runner down on third, threw it back to third, tagged him out.
We got number 11 at bat. Ball. And the pitch is high.
2 outs, man on first and second. Play at any base. Infield's back.
Got a ball. And it's a walk. We've got the bases loaded again, ladies and gentlemen, with 2 outs.
4th walk for Coleman. 2 outs, the bases loaded. Opportunity for Woodbridge to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be going for it. Any base hit will do it. Coleman throws fire right down the middle of the plate.
Okay, it's a foul ball. Nice metal on the ball, ladies and gentlemen, but just couldn't pull it into fair territory.
Coleman's throwing the ball extremely hard. He couldn't get around on it. It was a great effort.
Got runners on second, third. Got a couple outs. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Moment's about to happen. Runners everywhere. 2 outs.
Hit to the second baseman, and he throws him out at first, and he saves the inning. Coleman did a great job. It's the second time bases were loaded with 2 outs, and he hit into a ground ball and threw him out at first. So at the end or the top of the 6th, the score still remains 3-3, and we'll see you back in a moment.
All right, we're back at the bottom of the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. The score is still tied. This is a squeaker.
So at bat for JFK is number 16, Ryan Samaro, the center fielder. He had a lot of work out there this evening.
And we got a strike.
So Woodbridge has left stranded a lot of base runners.
Okay, we got a swing. He went chasing it. Okay, we got 0-2.
Ryan reached in the dirt that time.
Oh, that's down the line. That's down the line. See if he's going to turn to make 2. No, he held him up at 1.
Third baseman reached for it, but that was ripped right over third baseline.
It was like a bullet, ladies and gentlemen.
So Ryan with a base hit, and at bat is Ryan Rivera, second baseman.
Oh, and there's an attempt to move the runner over.
Infield was back. It was a perfect opportunity, but they're going to play a little closer now, particularly the third baseman. Again, it's a beautiful day out here. Sunny field, breeze blowing just enough.
He lays it down, lays it down. Runners advance, batter's out at first.
And so we got a sacrifice bunt there, but he moves the runner over in scoring position second. Ryan Samaro, the center fielder, is pretty quick, so I'm sure the coach knows what he's doing. At bat comes left fielder Josh Otoras, number 1.
Swing and a miss.
He was swinging for the fences that time, Ralph.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He wants to get that runner in from second. A deep base hit brings him in. Swing and a miss again.
We've had some deep hit balls, but there's been a lot of contact drives, which has enabled the base runners to get on base.
Yeah, Torres has some great control. He's making good pitches right now.
Oh my God!
Another rip deep to center field. He calls it, and he makes the catch. Man on second stays, holds him up.
O'Halloran, he tracked it down very nice.
Got up under it. So batting for JFK will be Justin Rodriguez, the third baseman, number 12, Justin Rodriguez.
Okay, we got 2 outs, man on second. And that was a strike.
Ryan Samara on second, taking a big lead. Second baseman creeps up behind him.
Call ball. You got a 1-1 count, ladies and gentlemen.
Justin Rodriguez has no fear of swinging the bat. And there it is.
That's one of them tough plays, ladies and gentlemen.
Scooped it up, but not in time.
It's one of them tough plays. It hit directly back to him. It's one of them hard balls to catch.
Not only that, Justin Rodriguez did what ball players should do. Even though the ball was hit directly to him, he ran it out and obviously got on base because of it.
Okay, we got runners in the corner again. Got runners on the corner for the JFK Mustangs, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 outs with a tie ball game.
You can tell how well coached they are by the way they play.
Bottom of the 6th inning. It's tight. This is their opportunity. If they can squeak it out here and hold on, they'll be in good shape. And there's a ball on the pitch.
Watch Ryan Samaro on third base. He's taking a good lead.
And we got another ball.
Third base coach talking to him out of the box.
All right, he looked that one right in for a called strike. Okay, we got 2 outs, 2-1. All right, the tension's on. You can feel the pressure, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There we go. It's really getting tight now. Two.
Runners looking to go.
All right. Full count, ladies and gentlemen, full count. This is a make or break, one way or another. Something's got to happen right now. Hey, and he gets him with a K.
Struck him out with men left at first and second.
Another good defensive stand by the Woodbridge Barons.
We'll be right back. So, top of the 7th inning, score 3-3. Woodbridge 3, JFK 3. Both teams have had great scoring opportunities, and JFK just stranded 2 base runners. That was the first strikeout by Woodbridge.
And we got number 6 at the plate.
Coleman still throwing fire.
And he looks at it, but it was a good pitch. Called strike. Okay, pitch is a little bit low there.
Ralph, each team has had an opportunity to really blow this game wide open with the men that they've had in scoring position on bases, yet the defense by both teams have held them.
Okay, foul ball. Yeah, it just goes to show you when you have an opportunity, you have to take advantage of it because it might not come back around for you. Close ball game here, very close ball game.
Both teams have really, really impressed me with their defense and their hitting ability. That one's over the head. A long, deep shot.
Okay, just inside the fence. Nice double there.
Ryan Samara, the center fielder, was running straight as hard as he can, and the left fielder, Josh Torres, was running towards it too. Josh picked it up, but it was over their head. It was a great shot. A great shot, and they held the man. So they really put forth a great effort, threw the ball back into the infield, and held them to a double. That was easily a triple.
Okay, we got number 9. Number 9 at bat. Okay, Matt Medevitz.
Coleman steps off the mound for a minute, make an adjustment perhaps. Looks at the catcher, gets a signal.
Okay, Medvitz fouled it off.
Another hard hit to the outfield. The center field is running back deep, and it's over the fence. A home run. A home run. Was hit hard. It was going, and gone.
2-run homer, ladies and gentlemen. 2-run homer. That's just what they were looking for.
Center fielder and the left fielder ran back to the fence, and they could only watch it go over the fence. He picked that up, ripped it really hard. Deep fly ball. Hard hit.
As soon as it hit the bat, I could tell by the sound of it, it was going.
It had a certain ping to it.
It had that sound. You know it when you hear it.
So JFK is gathering the infield together along with the catcher, and they're going to go with some strategies to try and stop this scoring drive. Looks like they're going to be replacing the pitcher here. Trying to see who they replaced Coleman with. Looks like Gabriel Perez, number 11. He's a sophomore, another hard thrower. Hold on, is that number 4 or 11?
Well, we'll be able to tell.
That's number 4.
Number
I'm sorry.
4.
Then that's Chris Cook, and he's a junior. Chris Cook, I'm sorry. So Coleman leaves, giving up 5 runs, 4 walks, and is replaced by Chris Cook, a junior. There's not a lot you can say. Woodbridge really just made great contact with the ball, and that last 2-run homer just kind of took the game away at this point. So you got a relief pitcher in there. He's warming up. And while he's warming up, we can take some time and start recognizing a few people. For instance, the stellar crew that works here at local channel 35. On our camera, we got Emil Brandaffi, Adam Chinoy, Wilmer Rubino, and Jess Beretta. That's our cameraman today. And our graphics is Samantha Roth. Video engineer is Bruno Martins, and the technical director is Gina Forbes, and certainly our director, our longtime director and a great friend of mine is Lee Beckerman, who puts on such a great show for the people, bringing us all the news around Woodbridge Township, sports, news, grand openings, you name it, they're on top of it.
Okay, and he took a strike. That was Nunez. Okay, look like the pitcher's ahead of him now.
Can't give enough credit to local channel 35 for all they do for Woodbridge Township.
Nunez is hanging in there. He's not going down easy. He's not going down easy. With no outs, Woodbridge would love to add to this add to the score. Let's see what opportunities will pop up for them now, or if the Mustangs are going to shut them down. That was a ball. And he gets the ball on it, but it pops out foul. Okay, Danny Nunez, he's hanging in there. He's not going down easy. He's still got fight left in him. Ball. He's fighting it off, not letting anything get past him, not letting anything get past him. All right, great hit to third baseman. Just had to pull the first baseman off the base to get it.
Justin Rodriguez stops the ball from going out into the outfield again. Had to throw the ball to first, but not in time. And as you indicated, threw the ball a little bit to the left and pulled the first baseman off the base. Couldn't make the play.
We've got the left fielder up. Carlos Mercado coming up now. Ball. And the pitch is a ball again.
So the first baseman takes second base, so must have been a balk.
And it's a wild pitch, ladies and gentlemen, and runner advances to third.
So Chris Cook comes in, gives up a hit to actually hit to third base, but he got on first base by an error, and now he's advanced to third with a balk and a wild pitch.
And that's a call, strike.
Woodbridge taking a big lead off at third. Infield's in, but he's not playing close to third base.
Got to count 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. No outs.
Another hard hit to the right fielder. He gets up under it. He gets the ball. He throws it in.
And the runner tags from third.
A great throw. A great throw. A little bit off the mark, up the line a little bit, but it was a heck of a throw. He got up under it. He caught the ball, the right fielder, threw it all the way in, right to home plate, but it was up the line a little bit, and the runner ran past him.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got the pitcher. Number two, Matt Trush coming to bat.
So Woodbridge with another run. That's 3 in the inning so far. That gives us the score of 6-3, favor Woodbridge.
Strike one on Matt Trush.
Again, no outs.
No. That's a ball. That's popped up high. Infield looking to play it. And that's a foul ball.
Catcher calls off the pitcher. He backed up, and the catcher just lost it in his glove.
Base hit, second baseman.
Goes in between the legs of the second baseman who went down. He was about to throw the ball. It went right by his glove. Goes into the outfield. The center fielder comes up, grabs the ball, but the man's safe at first. Sometimes you try to throw the ball before you get it, and it goes right by you. JFK can't afford those kind of errors.
Okay, again, we're at the top of the 7th. We're back at the top of the lineup for the Woodbridge Barons. Number 18, A.J. Bosch is up to bat. And we got a strike.
A.J. Bosch is a 9th grader, by the way. He loves rap and hip-hop and R&B. He's into sports, not just baseball, but football. So he'll be helping out Woodbridge Barons for a long time.
All right, we still only have 1 out, ladies and gentlemen, 1 out. Okay, time for a little bit of discussion. We've got the catcher walking out. Calming his pitcher down. Woodbridge Barons has been working the team. So far, we've got a score of 6-3.
Still top of the 7th.
Okay, Botch at the plate. He's holding his own. He's holding his own. Just waiting for the pitch.
Another hard hit ball to second. Shortstop picks it up, tags second, and throws the first. Double play.
Coming down. 3, 2.
We'll be right back in a moment.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the bottom of the 7th inning. We've got the Woodbridge Barons ahead by a score of 3-6, okay? JFK Mustangs, this is when they really have to make their plays, either now or never, ladies and gentlemen.
And at bat for the JFK Mustangs is number 10, Isaiah Cherry, right fielder. He rips one over the first baseman. And it's in play. He got a base hit. So he starts him off in the right way.
It dropped in the hole, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of those spots in the field where almost no one can get to. Perfect spot for a base hit. And we got a strike.
At bat for JFK is Josh Torres, first baseman, number 2. Woodbridge seems to be in command, but one thing about JFK is they do make contact with the ball. So I'm
okay, umpire act for assistance on that, and it was a strike. He did go. 0-2.
I'm thinking JFK will make a move.
All right, and the runner advances on a wild pitch.
Zach Cherry being aggressive on the base running. Goes from first to second on a wild pitch. Josh Torres still at bat. Man in scoring position. Hard hit ball to center field.
Okay, runner scoring from second, and he gets in for 2.
Right fielder runs over, picks up the ball, throws it into second. They stopped this man from advancing to third, but the runner did score from second. So JFK adds another run. I told you they'd be competitive because they make contact with the ball, and they're aggressive running the bases.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have no outs, man on second.
Up at bat is Michael Hines, catcher. And it looks like they're going to be bringing in a new pitcher. Just to let you know some of the things that's going on around Woodbridge Township. Let's not forget the mayor's Golden Oldies, which will be on Mondays at 7:30, starting June 21st. You have Tuesday's Tributes, 7:30, and that'll be on the 25th or the 29th. Then Woodbridge Wednesdays, and that starts on June 23rd, 7:30. There's over 3 dozen concerts that he has scheduled, so we want to bring that to your attention. In addition to that, for all our seniors out there, for the property tax reimbursement application, don't forget, contact the Department of Senior Services and schedule your remote appointments if necessary. Applications and assistance is available at the Township Senior Citizen Buildings. We want to make sure that you take advantage of those services. One thing about Woodbridge Township, they take care of their youth and their seniors. Also, let's not forget the Barron's Art Center. They've been around for a long time. They bring a lot of culture to Woodbridge Township, whether it be poets, crafts, musicians, but they really do a great job, and they've been around for a real long time. They're located at 482 Broadway Avenue, Woodbridge, and let's not forget that they've been there, and they recently celebrated their 140th anniversary. 140 years just helping out with the community. And then we have the Performing Arts Center. They're doing a great job of promoting culture within Woodbridge Township. Right now they have Steve Solomon's My Mother's Italian and Father's Jewish, and I'm in Therapy playing. Tickets are available. And don't forget, if you go on the website and look at them, they also have Dixie's Tupperware Party. And that will be a big howl for everyone interested. So let's get out there, Woodbridge Township, and see some of the things that our township is doing for us.
Okay, JFK Mustangs, they have their tying run at the plate, running on second, ladies and gentlemen. Score at this point is 6-4. Woodbridge Barons up at this point. That's the ball. We have number 5 in at the mound.
Michael Hines looking it over, waiting for the pitch.
Another ball. All right. Pitcher's having trouble settling down. The batter's waiting him out. Tying run at the plate.
Kenny has a man on second, taking the lead, ready to run.
And we got a strike.
Torres, the first baseman, is very aggressive on the base running. So we're looking to see him make a move and try to score. Hard hit ball.
It's deep. He's going back.
Right fielder catches it, throws it into shortstop. Stops the man at third. So Josh Torres moves from second to third base.
And we got one out.
So I'm sure they'll be looking to do a squeeze play here so they can get a runner in. Score is Woodbridge 6, JFK 4 at this point, so another run would help their cause. Big lead on third base by Josh. Goes back, tags up.
And it was a ball. The Mustang batters are waiting for their pitch. They're being very patient, waiting for their pitch. Another called ball.
Calvin Kleinberg being patient. He's a shortstop for JFK Mustangs. He's being patient, waiting for his pitch.
And that was a called strike.
Still a man on third.
And the batter's taking his base. That's ball 4.
So JFK has a man on the corners, first and third. The wind's still picking up, coming out of the infield towards home plate. But that hasn't stopped the ball from going out of the park. They've been hitting them high and deep.
We've got the go-ahead runner at the plate, ladies and gentlemen, with the score 6-4. 1 out.
Woodbridge leading.
And this is the bottom of the 7th inning.
So JFK has scored 1 run this evening, but again, they have 2 men on bases, one at third and one at first. So they could tie it up with a good hit, a double. And at bat for Kennedy, number 16, Ryan Samaro, center fielder.
And that's a call strike, ladies and gentlemen.
This young man throws extremely hard.
And the runner goes.
Right over the second
And it was a
baseman's
line
head.
drive. Second baseman.
Second baseman leaped for it, was just outside his glove, went right into center field. Center field was playing great position, picked up the ball, throw it in, but we did get a score. And he held the man to first base. So again, we still have men at the corners, first and third. Byron scored. That means that Woodbridge 6, JFK. JFK scored. That means the Woodbridge Barons 6 and JFK 5 with a man on first and third.
Swing and a miss.
Calvin Kleinboard, the shortstop, is on third. And that bat is Ryan Rivera.
And the runner on first took second. Woodbridge not going to chance throwing him out and let him run and score at the plate.
That was Ryan Samaro, very aggressive center fielder, stole second base. So now we have a man at second and third, both taking big leads. And again,
And it was a call strike.
Ryan Rivera at the plate, second baseman.
Go ahead, run on second. 1 out.
Again, very aggressive running by both teams.
And he struck him out.
Okay, so Ryan Rivera strikes out, and now we have Josh O'Torres, left fielder, number 1, coming to the plate.
2 outs. Bottom of the 7th inning. Woodbridge Barons up 6-5.
Man on second and third, both in scoring position.
And he go. Umpire acting for assistance, and he did go. Called strike. And that's a ball.
That one was in the dirt. Catcher did a great job of stopping it. That could have been a score easily from third.
And it's a call strike, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the count is tight. Pitcher going to wind up, 2 outs. Oh, what is an error? And that's it. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. What a spectacular play. The runner came around and headed home and everything, and there's a play at the plate. Runner was called safe.
JFK is really aggressive running the bases. Ball was hit right over the pitcher's head. I think it touched his glove, went by the second baseman, into the field, and they scored.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is all. What an exciting game. It finished with a bang, ladies and gentlemen.
So that's 2 more runs that scored.
Okay, so what a game. The JFK Mustangs, they came back in the bottom of the 7th inning with some aggressive play, aggressive base running, and they wound up on top at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
And if you haven't come out to watch Woodbridge or any of the high school baseball games, please do so. It's just as exciting here as it is at home. But if you can't go out, again, local Channel 35 under the direction of Lee Beckerman does a great job of bringing it to you. So stay tuned. Look out for Channel 35. We're on YouTube, and we're also streamed live. Have a great day.